Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Think we're on. Are you there? Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, guys. Get me up over here. See how I do it again every time. I need to learn how to do it every time. Come on, baby. Let me get over here. This is going to be live chat, a live chat show tonight for adults because we use arts and crafts and sharp things for like scissors and needles and heat guns and hot glue guns and dangerous electrical items. So we'll have to be for adults. But we are also a live chat room where we interact with the chat room all night long. And I'm looking for me on my iPad so I can see the chat because I can't see it otherwise. I wonder if I turned it down. No, I'll turn it down and see how that goes. Okay, I'm touching it. It's not coming up. What does that mean? Did I do it too fast? Okay. Let me go out and do it again. It's upside down for one thing, but let's try it again. No views. I says I'm live. Let me go back out all the way. I'll go out. I'll go out even more than that. I'll just close everything. Close everything up. Now we'll try to go in. Sometimes you have to close everything out. Or you should every so often. I think it worked. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. Everybody's going to get a commercial. That's good. Commercials are good. And there's Laura. Hi, Laura, honey. Janet Nash. Good evening. Hi, Jennifer. How do you do? Good to see Sherry's here. Hi, Sherry. I've seen you in the background, young lady. I've seen you. I'm going to work on my card exchange if anybody is interested in playing the cards. It's an exchange of cards. Let's see if I got one over here to demo. I might have one over here. No, this has got all kinds of stuff. Well, this would be good for the Happy Mail part. Would be good. But I've got one over here that I use for cards. This one here. So the card swap is playing cards like this. And see, you could do something like this. It would be flat enough. A playing card would be fine. Some crazy game, crazy eight, old maid. Uh, these are vintage cards. They're bridge cards, and this one is Hot Point, and that's the laundry room. Here's a trivia card. Here's a card that is a golfer, and it's like a bridge card. They're a little bit littler than the bigger cards, but they are acceptable. And just regular playing cards. And if you don't have five cards, you can use five playing cards and then maybe put a picture on the back. And either some from a magazine, or you might have a little sticker to put on there. You can do something with the back of this if you want. And if you're this I would accept this as a playing card, even though it's off of the cereal box. I would accept this if you didn't have any playing cards. And if you want to put the two of hearts on there, there's your playing card. Make it up as we go. Here's this is a paint chip from the hardware department, and you can I'm going to put that in for Happy Meal. This is a little thing that I've got in there for Happy Meal. Here's another little card that somebody sent me, Skechers, and it's got a little bit of ribbon on it, and it lays flat. It's real flat. So when I put all of this in this envelope, it's within the 5 cards is all you need, and it's within um, the weight limit is normal, and I'm putting hand process on all of my letters coming out of this art room from now on. And if I can, I'm going to try to put on this butterfly sticker, which is for hand processing. It's got extra postage on it already. Now, if you want to put 2 regular stamps on it, or a regular stamp and an extra ounce sticker stamp on it, you may. Or if you want to take it to the postmaster and let him decide how much to put on it. Now, when you do that, they're going to put top dollar on it, but like first class. But this is just regular mailing processing, and that will get to my partner. It's thin enough to go through the slot. So that's how I'm doing my 5 playing cards. And you just have to, it's 5 per person, and you just have to let me know how many people you want, if you want to be put on the list. So everybody's chit chatting. Hi, Marie. Oh, Marie TC. Teresa, who's Marie? Who's Marie? I once knew a girl named Maria. Hi, Angela. Angela wants to play with 2. Okay, I can get you down, and I will give you your names out either Thursday or Saturday. Oh, I'm Marie. I'm sorry, I misplaced you for TC for Teresa Church. Are you Teresa? 3 cards. I'll trade with you. I'll trade with you. You can trade with me. Are you Teresa? I'm Teresa Marie. Oh, is that your name, Teresa Marie? I didn't know that. Well, Teresa Marie Church. I'll be Laura above. Okay, thank you, Janet. Yeah, chat's just a flying. Laura says, uh, I think she's talking about Janet's going to her Africa, you guys, with Sam. Ben and Sam. Woohoo! I think that's awesome, Janet. I can't wait for you to go. When are you going? You're going for 2 weeks. Laura says, I'm looking for Laura. So kind of you to ask. He's doing well. Okay. Uh okay. Let me get Angela on here. And I will put Teresa on here. And I'll trade with Teresa. Okay. Now, oh, Laura wants two, of course. Gotcha, Laura. Okay. Um, it's just going to take me a little bit, Teresa, to get used to. That's all. But I'll try to remember you, sweetie. Um, okay, I think I got everybody. Going on down. Oh, it's going to be Kenya and Uganda. Ooh. I hope you get to go on a safari. Take some pictures. Oh, send me pictures of animals, and maybe we can paint some of them. Like I don't have anything to paint. Oh, we Teresa, do we get yeah, Teresa wants to know if we get maybe maybe you could send the hostess with a postcard from Africa and I can show everybody. Sister, is Cheryl here? This trade, you can have how many people? How many cards do you have, Jennifer? And you have to mail it out before the 15th, Jennifer. That's firm. Teresa says, "Don't send to me. You may not be home." She's leaving on the 18th to go to Michigan, and then she'll be online up there. And you're going on October the 8th. Well, Teresa, yeah, Teresa might not be home. She's leaving on the 18th, and it might take 2 weeks from Africa. You can wait till you get home to mail them, Janet. Send it in Happy Mail. Yeah, I think if I mail your, as a matter of fact, I've already mailed yours out, Teresa. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. Well, that means you have to have 15 cards. Jennifer, when you get your envelopes ready and ready to go out, you let me know and I will give you your names then. And you have to have them out before October 15th. Cheryl's here. Here. Cheryl's here. Cheryl's got a little vacay going on here. Cheryl, don't you, honey? Okay, Jennifer. Okie dokie. Now let's see. I'm gonna put your name down here, Jennifer, so I won't forget you. Okay. And Jennifer, I'll trade with you for sure. I will trade with you for sure. Okay, Jennifer. Good, good, good. Cheryl's having trouble with YouTube. I did too, Cheryl. I had to close all my programs, like rebooting, and then I went back in and it came up just fine. So, okay, Jennifer. Yeah, yeah, you got time. Hi, Peter. How you doing, Peter? Cheryl wants two post. No, it's not postcards. These are artist. These are playing cards. I've got you down for two, Cheryl. You've got two playing cards. Janet's serving coffee or tea. Cheryl likes a cup of tea. Peter says, I'm fine, good. Now, Peter is Geht, guys, and and that Geht is German, but he goes by Peter. Two names for you need 10 cards, 5 cards per person, Cheryl. Peter's got his order in. Okay, now I'm going to move on. I got things to do tonight, and I'm going off grid from what I usually do, but I'm finishing up things. Playing cards. Let me show you my sample. Like a playing card and or a game card, playing card, like a game. This one's Trivia Pursuit. This one is a Hot Point. This is an antique. Need 5 cards. And here's another little playing card. And it's the 9 of clubs. And it's got Skechers on it. And then this one's going to have a treat. It's going to have a little bit of fiber on that card. 5 cards. And you can do a little bit of something like that. And it will lay flat in your envelope. And this envelope will be one stamp. And if you're mailing it, got to keep it as flat as you can. And this will take one stamp. And this is an extra postage stamp for hand processing. So I'm writing hand process on all my cards so that they won't go through the machine and mess the machine up. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. Dana is on over there selling some of her craft supplies. Real cheap, too. If anybody wants to go over and watch Dana, you can put her link in, and you may go over and tell her that I sent you. Because I don't mind that she's on. So if you all want to go over and buy something from her, go over and say hi. That Beth said for us to come over and say hi. Okay? So you can go in and out, and it'll be a perfect night to do that because I've been working on some of my books, and I'm going to show you all my books that I've been working on. I've got the fall book that I binded up. I started last week, and so I've got a few things already in the stuck in the pages to put down in this book. I'm going to work on this book and put some tags in it, and I'm just going to play in my book tonight with that one. Then I did this book also started it a couple of weeks ago, and it's made out of coasters. And I'm going to be working in this book tonight. I've got a few empty pages, and I can show you what I've done, and show you what else we can put on there. So that's good. That can go in there. So I'm going to be working in that book. But wait, there's more. There's more. I have another book over here that is a Happy Mail book. And I put my birthday cards in here today. And then I've got 2 more pages of back here. I got 2 more pages to fill up in this book to make it full, 3 or 4 pages. So I can continue to glue some stuff down in this book. And I have at my possessions, I've got Happy Mail that's been on my desk for 2 months that I'm going through And I'm finding all the little Happy Meal things, and I'm putting them in my Happy Meal book, making a page. Cause and I've lost track on who sent me what. That is so cute. They're cowgirls. Is that us? Jassy, if you're swapping, yeah, Jassy, if you're going to swap, let me know. It's playing cards this month or next for October. The postcards should have already been out, and hopefully they are at their destinations. And there's some pictures here, and there's a scoop diver. Some of these might go in the reverse collage. And there's, oh, look, there's Florida. The hurricane is coming, and it's going to go up here. I'm over here. I'm right there. And the hurricane's going to go up here. Yeah, that's right, Jennifer. I'll be streaming on your birthday, Saturday. I sure will. I sure will. So, anyway, there's some more cards in here. This one's a blank card, but it's got cute little ephemera in it. And I'm going to put it in my little books. This is perfect. There's some stamps. So I'm going to put these right there to go in my little coaster book. And the card is good that I get to send it out. So I just have to find an envelope for it. And I've got some extra envelopes. And there's some more stickers, a love note. We'll put the love note in there too, in the Happy Mail book. So that's what I'm going to be working on for a while here until I get tired of it. And this one's got some good stamps. And this one here is a good envelope. And it's got all kinds of goodies in here. Oh, look, it's a riverboat. I like that. I'm not sure, but I think this might be a road. He's going to be driving on the road. There's a gorilla. I think I cut these out for my reverse collage. And this one's got bling. There's some text paper. It's all mixed up. Don't know what that message means. Done forgot. But somebody sent me some tags. And that's from Judy. I can put them in my book over here. That'll be nice. And there's another tag. This one's from Brenda. Just a simple little cluster. That's cute. I'm going to put him over here in this fall book. I like her. Okay. So, Peter says he's got a community journal. And there's an owl. I can put that. And there's a piece of music paper and some pretty painty papers. So we can use that. And some other pretty paper. That's pretty. That's pretty. And they're all mixed up, coming from everybody. There's another tag. I'm going to put that in the fall book. I got several tags now. But that's good. And I think these are stickers. I can put these in my coasters, in my little coaster book. Some more flowers, some art cards, Halloween. Now I'm taking Halloween and I am putting them in an October envelope that I have started over here for Halloween stuff. I'm not ready for Halloween yet. We're still doing September. Oh, this one's got Twinchies in it. So there's some paper. Okay. Now, my mouth is dry. My mouth is dry. Here's a little bumblebee sticker. This was from Kathy Dameron. I'm going to use her sticker and put that in my little book. So there. So we'll put some bits and bobs in there. And then I know I showed you this the other day. On Sundays, I've been making snippet strips and cluster strips with Kim. And I made this 2 or 3 weeks ago. And this past Sunday, we were going to show how what do you do with them? And we did a game a couple times ago, and we put what can we do with a snippet cluster, and we called it a snippet cluster strip. But you could take and cut it and use just a little piece of it, or you can use it all and use it for a border. Use it for a paper bandage, cover up a boo-boo, use it as a belly band, a corner tuck, page tabs, edges and decorative edges, hidden clips, center of a tag, put it in journals, use it as a gift tag, put it on a Christmas card, use it in a prompt, bookmark, use it for ACT or a notebook, like a little notes to take notes, and as a decorative page. This one's Christmassy. But anyway, we were talking about how to do these, what to do with them. And on Sunday, I started this little roll. And I had this bobbin. It's a bobbin spool. And I had this lace on there. And I said, oh, I can do my snippets on the lace. So I started it Sunday, and then last night on Dana's channel, I put more on it, and it is a cluster ribbon strip, and I can take any of it off anytime I want and use it in my art. Hi, Buddy Roll. Cheryl, it's just like sending it to Janet Nash, only yours will be going to Germany if you want to do international, and you have to have extra postage. But this was my snippet roll that I started and did this week, and I am super, super proud of it. Super proud of it. So I could do these every day, and there's everything on my desk is on this, everything. And there's beads, there's brads, there's flatbacks, there's a silk butterfly, a pom-pom, a button, a bow, a butterfly, Uh, I've got worry dolls on there, little worry dolls, and ribbons and lace, and there's rickrack and ephemera and old ribbons that I've had in my stash since I was a little girl, antique things, and there's a safety pin, and oh, there's another flat back, and it's come off. Uh-oh. Let's get the gun out. I've been using glue and hot glue and regular glue on this thing, and and the hot glue is the best for this project because you don't want something flopping off. And see, I can put a little bit of glue behind here to glue him down a little bit more. So I'll let this warm up a minute. Now glue those two little things on. But it was so fun to make, and I saved all the little tiny things for the latter part. I glued down the big things first and just spaced them out, and then I went back over and I did a little bit more. I think I went over it 3 times before I finished it. Then I found these little uh, ephemera tickets and tabs and stickers for money uh, for ephemera. And there's a postcard on there. Those little tiny things. I think they were Tim Hortons, something from Tim Horton. Now I lost my bow. Well, it goes right there as soon as I find it. There it is. Found it. So, but it was super fun to do. Super fun. And I'm going to put some on the back of this guy here. But you can cut something off of it and use it in here. And I've got another, this is a snippet piece that I made on the paper, and I put it on the front of this book. And I could do it again on the front of my fall book, like this one that I made out of paper. It would look cute on the front of my fall book. So I might as well just glue it down. Let's just do it. Use them up. What are you going to use them for? Put them in Happy Mail. So, yeah, that'll look good on the front of it. I was going to put fall, but I could still put fall at the top or the date 2024. It's obviously fall. All right. That's good. So, uh, let me put my hot glue gun over here out of the way. I'm going to unplug it. I don't know that I'm going to need it for a while. So, anyway, that was my beautiful snippet roll, and I need to add a piece of snippet in a prompt, don't I? A snippet. And it's 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 bulky, but I've got it fitted on here pretty good. I've got it on there pretty tight, so it'll stay. So it sits over here on my desk. That's what it's all about. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Esther. Peter says, I like the roll. It's very different from his. Okay. So, Anyway, I'm going to get my Happy Mail book back out and look and see what else I can put in it. I want to put this in it. And let's see if I can find something else. This is all Christmas. So I'm going to leave it in here. It's going to be for Christmas. There's this charm. And then I have this piece of paper here is Christmas. So I'm going to put this in this envelope. And this is my Christmas envelope. Too soon for that. So let's see what else have we got in here that we can use in our book, in all of these little bookies. Oh, here's some more ephemera. Oh, good. We could do another page. There's a typewriter. Oh, that reminds me. I've got some, I bought some typewriter ribbon. And I would like to work on my typewriter tonight. Hi, Melinda. Thank you, Melinda. So, everybody okay? My channel didn't come up? I don't know what happened, Sharon. So, if one of you girls wouldn't mind, Melinda Davis has a channel, and you can put her channel in for others to subscribe to her. And she came into Dana's room last night, and we had the best time. Hi, Ann. So, I'm working on Happy Mail, on things that you can do with your Happy Mail. And we're doing some Happy Mail pages. There's some good stuff in there, too. Yeah. And there's another pretty tag. That's cute. This is from Sharon Lumbar. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that is nice. It's got a charm on it. And it says, I am. I think it says, I am. And I am with you always. And it has a diamond. A peaceful heart finds beauty in all things. It's just all beautiful. I'm very peaceful today. So I'm going to put my tag in my fall book over here. I got room for it. I'm going through some of my old Happy Mail things that I've had for the past, probably all summer, and we're going to do a couple of Happy Mail pages. And I'm just pulling out a few things. There's some kitty cats. That's cute. That's cute. So let's see what we've got here. Here is some entries. Chicken kebabs. 4 servings. 5 ingredients. Woohoo! This is from a recipe book. There's a little bit of Chinese. There's a woman. There she is. And this card, oh, I was going to put this on her. This was from Sharon R. And I'm putting her on there. And I'm going to put that in Happy Mail page. We can use this to begin our happy page with. I'm going to spread that out with a card. She just looks good on there. told her I was going to put it on there. I'm keeping my promise, and it's on a tissue, and it does tear, so you can't rub it too hard and tear it like I did. I don't think you can tell. Looks good. There's a fall leaf. There's some more little ephemera papers. My pal. He can go in the. Will he fit in the tag book? He will. He'll fit in the tag book. And I've got a page right over here that he can go on. Putting that one in there. So we're just letting that dry. And that is, it's New Hampshire State Park. And this is in a little surprise envelope. Surprise! This is so cute. It's seeds, grapes and lettuce and carrots and lemons. I got a lemon tree. I've got a cherry tree. That's cute. We can have a picnic. I don't remember who sent it to me. I didn't write the name on there. But we'll save it. We'll use it eventually. So here's a piece of a doily. So maybe we can use some of that. There's a typewriter, and there's another love note. Your friend Corey. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna put these two in my back of my blue Happy Mail book, personal. I've got my birthday cards back here, and I'm going to put these in here too, so I'll have them. And I'll just tack them down a little bit like that. So good. That's good. And then I got the heart bubbles. This goes into my stencil book. I've got a little stencil. It's exploding, but this is my little stencil desktop stencils, and it I like having the smaller thing better than the big stencils. I do. See if I can get this straightened up over here. Like that. So this will go over here. Okay. So I'm just going to, this was from Jennifer. She goes in the Happy Mail page. And these tickets are nice. And some recipe cards. I like doing recipe cards, and I have had a recipe exchange before. So I'm going to stick those up here with my postcards. So anyway, I'm going to put the rest of this away. I know there's more in there, but I've got to stop somewhere. Here was another girl. I don't know what these were for. I'm not sure what I had them out for. I'm sure I had them out for a reason. Okay, I'm going to stick this over here. Now, I've got a Happy Mail book over here that I started earlier this year, and I'm not sure if it was a book or a box. It could be a book because it's pretty hard. But I put painting papers, jelly plate papers in here, and it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite book, but it works. It's doable. It's doable. It's it's like a junk journal, and I've got lovely things in it from Happy Mail from everybody. So this is Easter. So this was earlier this year. So I'm going to pick out a few things off of my desk and see if this there's another tag that would be cute in my tall book. I'm going to put it in my tall book. I've got several tags, lots of tags. That's good. There's a tag. Somebody sent me a tag. And then this, oh, there's another little tag. Isn't that cute? Yeah. So I'm going to put that over here in my tall book. Now, let's see. I've got some little things down in here. See what else is in here. I got Happy Meal everywhere. Oh, look at all those little goodies. This is a card. Just because. This is from Sharon R. And she looks like she belongs right there. With love, hugs and prayers. All right. I love it. Okay. We'll put that over there. We'll put her on here. I hate to glue all of her down, but I can lift it up. I've just glued the corner down because she's got her names on it. And this is a piece of washi tape on a piece of plastic. And it looks like Sharon made this card. Oh, that's so pretty. It looks so cute. And I do have room for it. Actually, I think I'm going to put the card over here. I've got cards back here. I've only got 2 or 3 pages left back here. And this is a good place to put my cards. That is cute. Then over here, we've got room for some more of these little goodies. There's some berries and a kitty cat and some ice cream. So we could put these down over here. So I just put a little bit of glue. Doesn't have to be a whole lot. We'll put this in here. Little ice cream and some strawberries. And I can do a cluster. And I like these this 6x6 papers. And I was thinking about doing a book on that size because I've got some fall paper over here that I can use for that in this book. There's 6x6 there. Those are like tags. That's what I'm thinking. I've got some other 6x6 paper up in my stash. All right, let's get a few of these. And we could put that there. Grandma's molasses. Oh, it's a pocket. And I got a card. Woohoo! Margaret made me that card. I love it. And we've got a little numbers. You put it right there. I like that. Yeah, Jennifer, that lady's going to play bingo, isn't she? She sure was. So let's turn the page. And I'm just going to do a little glue that napkin back down there. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to put this down first. These little girls are working in their toy box. And then I could put that there. And that there. That one there. Another typewriter. We could put the typewriter on there. We could put a little bit of this on there. Yeah, I got a nice little cluster going on there. Let's see. My son's friend is taking him to Six Flags next weekend. Oh, that's nice. Might be Halloween related, yeah. I'm sure they'll have fun. I'm sure they will. Okay. Now, that's that. I like that. And I know I've got an empty page over in this one that I need to put some more stuff on. Put some Chinese paper over there. Hoping to find some of those little tiny things that I was hoping they fell on the table. I think I found them. Tiny things. Little whatnots. Yeah, this is good. Journal, inspired, and memories. See, we can separate those words. And put them on 3 pages. We can share the love. It's another typewriter. So I just got a little cluster going on there. like that. It needs something of a little bit of color, some color. I wonder if I got a little flat flower like that, but smaller, and maybe even smaller than that. I can make it smaller. Let's make it smaller. So what we do is we take it apart, put a dot of glue, and we'll just put all of the corners in together and overlap the corners, and it'll be a smaller flower. Just overlap them. Just overlap them. And then it needs something in the middle. Something out of here. Like one of these. So I'll put another little dot in the middle. And then I'll put this there. And the page is complete. That looks good. And I can put one of these words over here on this page. Like right there. There's telegrams and a typewriter, a bicycle, another bicycle, two little girls. I like it. I like that too. Okay, so let's get another page going here. I don't remember what I've been doing with my Twinchies. That one's from Cheryl. I think I put them in the book. Oh, I did a Twinchie book. That's what it was. I had a Twinchie book. Thank you, Cheryl. I just opened them again. So here's some little tiny things. And this would be cute on the opposite page. And I'm going to take some of this and I'll put a piece of that down. And I think I'm going to put a piece of this down underneath that. And we'll put the rest of this black in the Halloween folder. There's going to be some Halloween games going on in October, and I'm going to be in something on the 13th and the 14th, and we're going to be doing some kind of, it's a zine, a Halloween, or a zine-tober day, or a Halloween night. And we're going to make zines, and I'm going to decorate my zine in Halloween stuff. And I think that's what the goal is. So Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Put that over there. So, I'm going to put this on there. And I'll offset it a little bit. Now, let's see what we can put on there. I found some diamonds. Would diamonds look good on this? I think the magazine pictures were for the reverse collage. Now I need some of that wax paper that I thought I had. I've got more Happy Mail over here, so it won't be. There we go. Put that down. There's more Happy Mail over here to use, by the way. And this is a rabbit stamp. Put that there. I got some flowers, and these are already just sort of fussy. Oh, they're back. They're front and back flowers. And so which side do I want to use? I'm going to use this side. And some leaves. And there's some ephemera. And a little tag. Put that on there. And this is a telegram. It's got another typewriter on it. And this is a butterfly. And this is from Esther. So we're going to use it. It's got our address on it, but it's going to be down here. So I can always use a ticket. They are all perforated. It'll take me a little minute. It'll take me a minute to use these up. We'll put a ticket on there. Because everybody wants a ticket to get in the show. They might want to go to the rodeo. There's this one we got to use up. Definitely use that one. And the leaf. Will the leaf go on here? I think it will. My chat's blocked up here. I've got stuff in front of you. I've got some stuff in front of you. I gotta move some of this stuff. Is there any more things out of here I want to use? Okay. If any of you all want to go over and check Dana out, Dana's having a little sale. She's destashing her room. You go over and say that I sent you and buy something. I invite you to go because I'm just doing some gluing, not doing anything crazy. So a little bit of this might look good on there. I've got it pinned. Well, what a good girl I am. So I'm taking a little bit of this. Give it a little bit of bling bling right there. How about that? Yeah, I like that. Let's see if I can see the chat. Hi, Kathy. Hello, everybody. We're gluing in my Happy Mail books and my little books that I've made, my new little books. I'm trying to put some things in there that looks good. That looks good there. That looks good there. I've got an owl over here too. I see it. I'm putting them on the page. So, not very exciting tonight, but I've been wanting to do it for so long, and I don't find the time to do it during the day. Got a bow. Look good over here on this one. Maybe I should hot glue it on. I'll hold it for a minute. All right. How's everybody doing tonight? Anybody got any art projects going on? This is cute. I like the black bow. Now, what did I do with the rest of that uh, wax paper that I had here? Okay. Another page. I got another piece of black paper. I could put right there. All right. Way to go, Kathy. So this is going to be kind of black and white over here. Oh, and I keep forgetting this little girl. I'm going to put her over here. And I'm going to decorate around it. All right. So I could probably do everything out of that box and put on there, but I want to use some of these things. I want to use some of these things. I can put another ticket on there. I like these ledger cards, cute. And then we've got a ticket. We're going to put the ticket on there too. We've got some more Chinese. I think I've got some already ripped up over here. Put a little bit of that on there. Got another rabbit. That is so pretty. I'll put that on the next page. I could use a little piece of this. Put the rest of it back there. Yeah. I like that. Here's another typewriter. I'm going to get my typewriter out next. And we'll play with some typing. And see, I've been wanting to do that for the longest time, but my ink just came in uh, yesterday, so I had to wait for my ink to come in. I bought some new little round spools to go inside the typewriter replacement. This one says inspired. We could put this on here. I like those little birds. I wish I had a bunch more. Only had 3. Oh, this one's going to be pretty. Where do we want to put it? Right there. So, what do you all do with your Happy Meal? Hmm? Gotta do something with the cowgirls. Something with the cowgirls. I could bring y'all down a little bit. See if that might help y'all see. And so I'm going to move over here to this side too now. She zigzagged on painty papers. And then she sent me this little stamped girl out on some tissue paper. And this is some painty paper that Sharon R. made. And this is a tab. I know what this is. This is a tab. Woohoo! It's a tab. So let's put a tab on one of these. Like that. I like that. Looking for some more stuff. So put some more paper down here. That this is a box or a file folder, a pocket. Let's make it. That's a fold line. That's a fold line. That's a fold line. And that's a fold line. So I think it's a pocket like this, and this is the closure for it. All right, let's glue it together. There's a pocket. So it could go down on a page. And then we could put something in the pocket. So let's find something for the pocket. We're going to put that in the pocket. It matches the page. Okay. Now we need some little things up here. I could cut these up. Some receipts. A map paper. There's another bicycle. I'm going to use the bicycle. There's two bicycles. This one's got bicycles on it. So we're going to add some more bicycles. I love it when a good plan works together. So we're going to put another bike over here. They're biking. Okay, that worked out real good. Somebody sent me some pattern paper. And then there's this piece of paper, which is nothing. It's got all of this ephemera in it. I can put it all back in here. That I've been looking through it. Need something at the top over here. Okay. pink. There's a pity card. I can maybe use some of that. There's a tree. It's a sticker, I think. It looks like. Yeah, it's a sticker. And I'm going to put it right over top of this down here. Because they're out in the country riding. Yes, they are. This is a sticker. Layers and layers. So I'm going to use part of this. Painty papers. I'm going to glue it down. Right there. And I'm going to glue this down. Right there. And I'm going to get part of this. And put it over here. And I found a little tag. We put it right here. And this is I think this was from Janet. I can put it on a different page. I got a page back there. And there's Jennifer's picture. And I can put it over here on this page. It can be a tip in or a tip over or a tip across. That's what we'll do with that one. There. There's Janet. I've got some cupcakes. And I think these are stickers. Yeah, this is a sticker. I think I'm going to put the cupcake. I'll put the cupcake on him. He's carrying the cupcake to the party. That's what he's doing. Very nice. This is a sticker. Oh, they're labels. Woohoo! I'm going to put the girls over here on this page. We'll put the girls down. And I'll just decorate this page with these guys. Love it. Already collaged this together. Another lady. She could be in the window. I've got a road, and this car is going down the road. I have no idea, but that's where he's going. Yep. And he better slow down or he's going to get a speeding ticket. Mm-hmm. Okay. A Christmas card from Alicia. With lots of gold. That's good, Jassy. There's a riverboat. There's some more flowers. So, I'm about ready to quit this. I've had enough of this. But I've got quite a bit done too. This and this and this and this and this and this can go on a page. Go back over here a minute. Okay. So I'm going to put all of these down here on this page. This is beautiful lace stained, coffee stained paper, and the Mary Altier sent this to me, and I love it. I'm going to put it over this page, like that. I don't know why I'm so dry. My mouth is parched. So I'm going to get my credit card out and smooth that out a little bit. And then this is going to go down. Like that. Jennifer found an old latch hook rug. Woohoo! Well, hello, Angie. Alrighty. So anyway, on this page, I'm going to put a little bit more back up here. I'm going to cut this off. And I'm going to move that around because I think I'm going to add these two things to my pal. And I'm going to put another piece up here like that. Now, I don't know what I did with my credit card. There it goes. So we're putting that there to cover this page. And if anybody wants to go over and see Dana, she's having a D-Stash sale. If you want to go over and buy you some goodies, tell her I sent you. This will be saved for later. And then on this page, I'm going to put this piece down. And rip it up a little bit there. So this will go down. And I think I'll just put it at an angle. And then I've got this page that I'll go down first. Next. And I'll offset it. It goes right with that background paper. And then I'm going to do a little cluster up here. And put it down there. I've got a ticket that I'll put up here. Like that. I've got a mushroom that can go right there. Like that. This is all Happy Mail. I love this page. This is one of my favorites. I got a sticker. See if I can get it started. You just get it rolling on the edge. You roll it up with your thumb. I'm going to put it right here. Some plant. I've got another one. I think I'll put that up there. And you get it rolling on the edge. And then it comes off. Get it started. So we're going to put this one up here. Like it a lot. That's nice. Okay, so I got some stamps. That'll look good. And I've got a butterfly. We'll just put it right over there. somehow. There's another stamp. I can put it down there. 3-cent postage stamp. This one's 10 cents, France. And then this one's United States, Florida. Woohoo! It's a Florida stamp. And then I have a little bird. Somebody made me that bird. And I'm just going to put him right here. He could be the focal point. That's a happy mail. Somebody made that. Put him right in the middle. Candy's in the car. Okay, Candy. Okay. So I need another little piece of paper. So I like that page real well, guys. And I think I'm going to put the date on it. I can put the date on several of these. I could put it on that little ticket right here. That's what, oh, I forgot to show you Happy Mail. I mean, real Happy Mail from today. I got something from Butter Roll yesterday. She sent me some coins. Rabbit Trail. And she sent me a real cute Happy Mail envelope, and I think I can use some of this in here. I think. Oops, something else was in the envelope. It fell on the floor. That Butter Roll, she's the cutest thing. And I like her. I meant to tear the one on the front of the page. Oh well. We can still use that one too. And I'm gonna save her stamps. They can go on the page too. And there we go. And here's her coins. And she sent some donuts. And she sent me a feather. And here's her coins. Very cute. Very cute. And she put her name on the back of them. Okay. Aren't they cute? I think she said she got some of these stickers at the Dollar Tree. And these are puffy. This one's a puffy one. It's 2 layers. It's cute. So they're going to go into my coin container that used to be right there, but I don't see it. Now, Beth, come on. It's got to be right there. It was there yesterday. It's a Pringles can. There it is. It was kind of buried. So here's my Pringle can. And here are her coins. It's filling up. Thank you, Butter Roll. And I'll use all your stickers on the next page. During a time like this, we realize how much our friends and relatives really mean to us. and it's a lighthouse. So we could put that on the next page. I think I'll put one of those ladies over there. I love this light bulb right here stamp. That is cool. So I'm going to take this girl and see if she'll stand on here somewhere. I'll put her right there. All right. So one day I'm just going to have to just do nothing but stamps, rubber stamps, and play with rubber stamps all day. This was a good idea to do this so that I can continue to finish using my Happy Mail pages up. So there's Jennifer's page. I can put this card right up there. It'll fit like a glove. Like that. It's a naked spot, but not anymore. Good. So here's some more things. So this is a flip out, a flip over. It's a flip over and out. So what I'll do is fold it over and maybe do a little something on the back of it. And these little donuts. Don't know what to do with the donuts. I like this tape, this stuff. It's cute. We're going to glue some of it down. Okay. And I'll snip that one off. Snip that one off. And take care of that little bit of stuff. And I got a light bulb. And I'm going to put it right there. Right to there. Ta-da! That'll work. And I still got room for maybe a donut. Let's see if I can't put a donut on it. Ah, yes. Perfect. Jennifer's watching. There's your page, Jennifer. It's a flip over. We made a flip over. And he's carrying a birthday cupcake on his back. Yes, he is. I still got a feather. Does he need a feather in his hat? We'll put a feather. We'll put a feather on his head. That's what we did. There's a recipe. I can do some more date stamping. Like that. That's good. That one's good. Did a little bit there, a little bit. I like that. This was already done. That was from Sharon. It was. We're going to fix it in there. Okay. That's good. That one turned out real good. We've done several pages. Good job. This was the night of the Happy Mail book. Okay, Angie. So I think since I've done so many pages, I think I'm going to give it a break. And move along. This is a cute little book. I really, really like it. Hey, that came off of something. Came off of the butterfly. Did I unplug it? I did. I unplugged it. I'll put it in the button jar. So, cute Happy Mail book. There's another card. Esther. It's just a glue book, guys. And there's the bingo girl. There's a pocket. It's an old postcard. Delaware. Miss Olive Mom's, Monette Hall, Delaware. Can you believe it made it there? Dear Olive, school will commence the 13th of October. I think there was a little piece of tape there, and it pulled off the writing. The girls can stay here on the 8th if you want, and if you don't, it will be okay. Glad to see you anytime. Ma will write the letter later. Love, Norma. I think it's Norma. Norma. RMA, Norma. It was September 25, 1913. Ohio. That's Delaware, Ohio. 1 cent stamp. Isn't that awesome? Oh, what I do for a girl like you. So there we go. That's a card from Jennifer right there. Happy Easter from Mr. Easter Bunny. I think Jennifer made that. So there is a Happy Mail book that we worked on. And I think I'm going to give it a rest. We did good. We did real good in that book. And all of the rest of this stuff I've got tucked away in this piece of paper over here for the next time. And I've got some things right here. It says folks tradition. So these are going to go over here. There's Florida. I'll have to use that for something. And there's some more Happy Mail. But there's some some old. It's folk like folk traditions, like old time traditions, and this looks old timey like that. So I've got this one, and this is Halloween, dressed up as Halloween. So this one should go in the Halloween envelope. Then I've got October and the pumpkin carving party right here where the kids are carving the pumpkin. So that goes together. And then here's another October and August. And then I found this cherish, peace within makes beauty without. And I'm going to put that with this gathering. And I've got a piece of this brown paper and this mauve paper that's going to go together with this stuff. And then I have this booklet that Debbie sent me, and it's got some cute poems and recipes and cute little things in here. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but it's going to stay in the folk tradition pile. And then I've got these, the old general store. There's a puppy dog. There's a quilt, some flowers. There's a little pilgrim and an old schoolhouse and a little kid with a sailboat and a piano lesson and learning how to darn a sock. Grandma, these are traditions. So I thought these would be good for traditions. And then I have these two little angels. I don't know what to do with them, but these will all go on a page or in an area. So and then these over here, they're going to go in this ephemera file right here that I didn't use today. These were like little leftovers, and I can put these away. And I can put this one away. And this is the rest of the ephemera things. There. So I'm still working on my little coaster book, and I'm going to see if I can't find a home in here for these little tiny things on top. So the big one, I got a big one and two little ones here. So this is like a stamp. I'll put that right there. Dog alert. She's barking at something. I got another typewriter. Oh, I'm going to get my typewriter out next. That's what I'm going to do. She's trapped. She's trapped. Kitty Graham. Kitty Graham. I could cut this up. Let me go get her. She's trapped. I have no idea what she's barking about. She's barking at the moon, I guess. Nobody there. All right. So I'm going to cut this up. There's a little Kitty Graham. Children's newest thrill. A Kitty Graham. And then I can take this one off. I got like 3 or 4 pieces of ephemera here. So I'm going to put this one here. And I can put one here. Like that. And I could do some stamping in here with my little stamps. And here's something over here on this one. Little by little. You're getting it little by little. Like that. Okay. So that's a little bit closer. A little bit closer to being done. I like that. We did that tonight. And these were already done up. But it's filling up. Every page is getting something on it. So that's good. So I can lay that over here. And then I was going to do some more in this book that it's 8 o'clock. I still have time. So I finished the fox that I started the other night. Here's the fox. And he's going in here, but I think I'm going to get the hot glue gun back out. Plug it in. And we'll put it in with a little bit of hot glue. And I did this earlier tonight. I did that yesterday. I got a couple more postcards. So I'm going to cut this one in half. And it's like an old schoolhouse. And I'm going to put half on this page and half on the next page. That's what I'm going to do. So we can still see the postcard. And it's Pioneer Schoolhouse at Ashland, Kentucky. That's where I lived. So it's going to go on the other side. Alrighty. Oh, hi, Joni. Bye, Joni. Hello. Good to see you too, Joni. So anyway, I had these stickers. And I thought maybe I could put a couple of stickers in. And I had a hard time lifting this one up. Like that. So I'm putting him right there. And this one would go if I cut the edges off. And he's got a funny face on him. I'm gonna...
You got a funny face in you, look. Chinese.
Yeah. Is that sugar free?
Mm-hmm.
Put it in the freezer and I'll get it as soon as I get out of here.
Yeah.
He brought me some ice cream. Woohoo! All right. Let's go over here. Now this is a tag that Sharon sent me. So I'm going to hang it on here. So all I need is a hole. And then she's got the tag on there, but I think I'll hang it with some string, with some of my jute string. And all I need to do is put a hole up here to hang it from. And I could put me in an eyelet. So I wonder what I've done with all my eyelets. Huh?
Did you put anything in the pool? Mm-hmm. It's clean, ain't it?
Well, you said you were going to get some chlorine in it.
I didn't put it in
there. I don't know what happened.
I did get chlorine though.
Okay. So my little eyelets are back here. And right here. And I will get one out and put an eyelet in. Good night, Angie. So I need that again as soon as I get the eyelets out. I've got one of these. Let's see if it'll work. That'll look good on there. Oh yeah, look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's nice. I'm going to turn my book upside down so I can get to it without reaching so far. And I can squeeze this eyelet. I never did figure out how these things work, but I'll try that size. So that goes in there. And I'm thinking this goes this way. Like that. And you squeeze it. Oh, it did something. It worked perfectly. Goodness gracious, I can't believe it. I wasn't anticipating it to work that good. So I'm going to get some of this jute and I'm going to tie my tag on. Like that. And there is a hole, I think. Yep, there's a hole. So I'll go into the same hole she's been using. Like that. And I'm just going to go up here and hang it up. Go in the hole and go to the top and then just tie a knot in the slack like that. Here we go. And there's that. And I can just trim the top just a little bit there. So that one's in the book. Isn't that cute? Very nice. And I could put that over here on this side. There. I like it. Okay, we put those stickers down. Got that postcard down. Did that earlier. And here's another postcard. And it is a cave. Going in the caves. Is this Carter Caves? Yes, this is the X cave. I've been in this cave. So I want to put it in, but I'm going to trim. I'm going to trim this side off. See if it'll fit. And it will. So I'm going to glue it down right there. Yes, I've been to Carter Caves many a time. We go through the caves and camp at the campgrounds. And we even went through one of the mountain caves. It opened up to the creek, and people had been going through it and going through the other side of it. And my dad and us 3 kids, my mom wouldn't do it. So she hiked around to the other side I'm thinking, did we go through it and then go back, or what did we do, or walk around? I can't remember now, but I do remember going in the cave. It was pretty spooky. So this is part of my snippets here. So I think I'm going to just glue it down. I smell my hot glue gun, so we can get it going. I'm going to lay that right there. And then there's a stamp. We've got the king. We've got the king in the book. We like our king. King Charles. And then I've got my fox up here in the front. And he's going to be right there. So I'm going to glue him on this side and the other side. That's how it's going down. So it's going to be hot glued. Oh, I guess I get another hot glue, another piece of glue stick here. So I'm going to glue him down here. And here. And lay that down. And then I'm going to close the book. I'm closing the book on him. And then on this side, he's going to be glued down over here. So when he opens up, so he's going to be glued down here like that. And I might have to do it this way. But he's cute. I felted him the other day. Okay. I like that. There. We're gluing everything down in the book. Almost through the first signature. We still got some blank pages. Did the tag. So here's the second signature. Here's another tag. This one's from Brenda A. This is from Brenda. So I can either glue it down or hang it again, and I can do the same thing. I can do the same thing with the jute. So let's see, we need a piece about that big. And we need a hole in this paper. And then we're going to use another eyelet to keep the hole from breaking. I've got a yellow one this time. And I'm going to turn my book upside down so I can get to the hole. This is coming along good. So there's the hole. And here's the Can't remember now which way I did it. We'll see. I think it did it. I think I did it. I look at the back and it's perfect. So I'll take my jute and go into the tag. And then I'll go into the hole up at the top, the eyelet, and pull it up and tie a slip knot there so that it'll stay there. Open it back up, and there it is. There it is, and I'll just trim my tops. Trim my little toppers off. I'm getting the hang of this. So there is the tag there, and this was Colleen's envelope, Happy Mail envelope, and I'm going to put it in here down here at the bottom of the page, and it's going to be a corner tuck. So that's what that's all about. So we'll glue that down. Now I have to find something to put in it. I thought it went good on this page because there's a little bit of blue on there. Okay. And then let's see if we can find something to put in it. Like this here. We'll put that in there. Little piece of lace. A doily. Okay, here's another tag. It needs something on it. So, but I'm still going to do another hole. Boy, this is going to have a lot of tags in it. So far, we're not running out of room. I think I'm going to use this color. It's a pale yellow. See, I can even put the eyelet on there. That would be cute. Let's try it. Yeah. It barely caught. It's okay. And then we're going to make a hole and get some jute. And we're going to go through both holes this time. And we're going to tie a knot at the top. Like that. And it's going to be at the top. It's going to be a little different. And I like different. So we've got this one at the top higher. It doesn't dangle too much. And I would like to do a little cluster on there. Let's see if I can do a little, see if I can find any more. There's Unforgettable. I didn't get to use that one. So let's use this word. I'll trim it because it's a long word. And put something on here. See what I can find. Got some. I don't like that. A sticker would be good. Unforgettable. Isn't that a song? Got a little bit of an art card. I don't like that on there. But I like these little ephemeras. Love. Need to stamp. How we doing on time? Doing okay? And a little piece of this. There's music. Little piece of music. I don't think I need any color. I got the. I think I'll just do a little cluster of this and some of these. Got a little bit of Chinese. Won't get too much. Maybe. Maybe not. And then the word. Unforgettable. Okay, that's what it's going to look like. So I'm just going to just barely lift it up. Put a little dot there, and a little dot there, and a little dot there, and a little dot there. And it can be unforgettable music. It could be an unforgettable word. There's a dictionary. It could be unforgettable letter from a Chinese family member, husband, lover. It's unforgettable. So I'm going to go over here to this side and do the same thing with the gluing down a little bit. Gluing my tails down. So, I like it. Everybody doing okay? Okay. Hi, Colleen. This was your envelope, Colleen, and then this was Brenda's. Yeah, it's got your address on the back side of it, but I didn't show the address. This is a happy mail book, and a fall. This is my fall book, and so I've been putting happy mail in it tonight and trying to fill up some of the pages, and I've been doing a lot. There's Sharon's little tag. Sharon does beautiful work. Stickers, postcards. I think the postcard came from Debbie Howard. So it's working out. So here is the next page. And I got another tag. I need to find me some more little tiny things to put on it. But I think I'm going to put this away. There's another tag. I'll hang a postcard. A bookmark. This is from Barbara Batzer of ice creams. That's so cute. And we'll put that there. Here's another tag from Judy. And we'll put that there. And this was an envelope that I think would look cute as a tuck spot on a corner. And I think I'll put it on this side. And then I'll put something in it. So that'll be cute. I can go ahead and glue it down. tear that tag off. Like that. And I can find something to put in it. I think these are some things. These are stickers. I got a balloon. I can put a balloon in my pocket. I've got kitty cats. I've got a bird. I can put him in my pocket. And then here's another piece of Colleen's. I saved this part, Colleen, and it's going in here too. Tuck spot. Little tuck spot. So that's that, and I can put my jewels in this. See, I got my jewels in there. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, here's another postcard, and this is up in the Blue Ridge Mountains, Blackwater Falls in West Virginia. And I'm thinking I'm just going to cut it down the middle and do the same thing that I did before and put half on one side and half on the other side. Debbie sent me the postcards. I've been to Blackwater Falls, but I don't remember going to the lodge. I think we camped. And then I've got a half of a picture over here. And I used the other half in another project. But I'm going to use it. Put it right there. Moving right along. There's another envelope. And it's just white. I'm not going to worry about that one. Now here's a snippet that I made. And I could put this in here. It would look good in there. I'm going to have to make... Oh, I guess I can show you all my... some of y'all that came in. Colleen, did you see my snippet roll? Or my cluster roll that I made? And Joni might not have seen it yet. Found some doggy pictures. And this one's a postcard. And oh, this was an art card. I can glue that down right there. This is from Judy. That's pretty. And then I've got this postcard. And it would be cute with something on it. A little cluster of something. Let's see it, she says. Oh, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. I started it Sunday with Kim. I was on with Kim, and we did these snippet strips 2 weeks in a row, and on Sunday mornings. And so the last Sunday we said, well, what are we going to do with our snippets? And we had in my room we thought of all of these ideas of what we could do with a cluster strip piece, whatever you want to call it. It could be a cluster, it could be a snippet, it could be whatever you want to call it. So you can use it as a bookmark, a belly band. There's all kinds of things that you can use it for. But I decided that I had enough stuff. I'm going to unplug this. I don't think I needed the heat gun anymore. And I decided that I needed one on my desk to cut off of. So I made this real long one, and it goes on, and you can cut off as much as you want to use in your art, and it's very you can cut it off here. You could get up underneath that ribbon right there and cut that off right there, and use just that much if that's all you needed, or you can use this much, or you can use, so anyway, I'm just going to show it to you. And I love it. It was an accident that I made it like this. I had no idea I had this much stuff on my desk to put on it. And I went over it like 3 times because I found something else that would go good on it. And then I decided, oh, it needs some beads. And then it needed brads. And I got some brad. That's a brad. And then that's a little bead. And that's a bead. That's a white bead right there. It's a piece of shell. And so I decided, buttons, the worry dolls, the flat backs. Of course, I already had the ribbons and then look, a pom pom. I found it on the floor, so it got put on there. So it just goes to show you what you can do with your stuff, and it's cute as a button, and it just makes me smile. And this is as much as I got because it was kind of bulky, and I tried to make it as flat as I could. On here, but so it's probably a good inch thick or inch and a half. And this is where I'm going to store it until I want a piece off of it. But there's so many things on there. You could look at it for hours. Different kind of beads, different shapes, snippets. And I didn't even get into my fabric. That's off of my embroidery thread, ephemera, that little wrapper. There's a butterfly button, the bows. The bow is from my mom. And I just roll it up on my little spool, and I can use it anytime I want. And I've got one on the front of the fall book here. My fall book. This is one of my paper ones, and it looked good on the front of this book. And then on the front of my little coaster book, I've got a little one too, a little bit of a snippet right there that I made. And I said, oh, I'm going to put it right there. So it's fun. They're fun. Well, Joni, you tell me and we'll both know. Well, the other day, I've always said this summer, I've said it a lot. I'm going to go down on my floor and pick up all the things I can find off the floor and make an art page out of it because I had so much stuff down there. And that's what happened with the pom pom. I'm sure there was something else, but it's just so many cute little things that you have in your stash. And my button bowl is uh, drawer over here is full, and I need to use these things to to I need to use them. But it's so cute, and it was so fun to make. And it only took me, I think, three streams to about 3 hours to do it, and it was relaxing. It was non-stressful, and so there it is, and it can sit on my desk for when I'm ready to use it. So that's good. So it's 8:30. Heavens to Betsy. Tonight's gone by slow, but we've got a lot done. I'm going to put my eyelids up. so, and let's see. I did a Happy Meal books. I can do a 365 page before we leave tonight. Let's do that. Let's see what we can find in it. Let's see what we can find. Okay. Let's see. Let's do number 5. 5. Going to do 5. Get some of these out of the front. Number 5. That's number 4. We've already done no. Have we done 5? We sure did. We did 5 and 6. We sure did. I didn't mark them down. We didn't do 7. So let me mark 5 and 6. And 7. Because we already did those. Okay. This was, we were blending, and this was doing waves. Okay, number 7 says, here's a space for you to write down anything you like. It could be anything you feel grateful for, or positive about, or ideas for art. Okay, guys, we get to do this together. So, what are you grateful for? What are you positive about? And what would be a good art idea for art? I'm grateful for pom-poms, and we can always use pom-poms in our art. So we'll just get that one right off the bat. Let's see. Anything anything you feel grateful for. Well, I am grateful for my art and for my streaming. I'm very thankful that I get to do it, and I'm very thankful that I have the uh, supplies and the room and the space and all you guys to do it with. So, is anybody else in the room? Wake up, everybody. What else could we be grateful for? Family. We can be grateful for our doctors that take care of us and medicine that helps us. Friends. Hi, Janice. Hi, honey. Come get out of here. Get out here. Grateful for friends. Yeah. And our animals, our pets. Yes. I love my pets. I get up and do for them before I do myself. That's the truth. And what do you feel positive about? Do you feel positive about anything? Do you have any ideas for art? Any ideas? Let's see, what was it I wanted? Oh, I wanted to get my typewriter out. I kept saying that. I got a new typewriter ribbon. I want to put that in. We can type some words. We can write down the type of words we want to type out. Like uh family, friends, family and friends. We want to type those two words out. What other kind of positive words would we like to type? Love, peace, mm, hope, joy, kindness. Hi, Brenda. Get out of here. Get out here. Candy, kindness. We're going to type these out. You're thankful for slippers. Every time we wear them, I think I'm so thankful to whoever thought of this idea. Your feet are so cozy. That's wonderful, Joni. Slippers. I got my flip flops on right now. That's good. So I hope these fit. I'm pretty sure they will. Okay. I had fun working in my little books tonight. We're getting that fall one almost caught up, and then we get to do another project when we get done with it. That's why I wanted to do it. I wanted to get it done. So let's see how these little babies will work. They're just stuck in there. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put my little book up here. I'm going to put this back up on the shelf. Out of the way. I don't know where this flag came from. But I'm going to put it right here. Did it come from this book? It might have. So we'll lay these over here so I can see the words. And these are going to go on another page. I'm going to put them over here. And I had a Twinchy book I've got to find. In the meantime, I'm going to put them with my coins. They're really, really cute. They fit in my coin thing. So that'll work. That'll work in a pinch. Oh, and the other happy mail that I got was from Tim. Tim Renz, Renz. And Linda comes in here. And so Tim sent me some fabric, and this has got a print on it. So it's kind of a lime green, and it's got these little flowers on there. And he sent me some stickers. There's a glove. Some of these might go in my book. And there's some flowers. That'll go in the fall book. Okay. Always something. I'm going to run out of time. Not going to get to do my. And then another bicycle napkin. I like to do bicycle napkin pages. Okay, so I'm going to put these over here. Thank you, Tim. I'm so happy to gotten some happy mail from you. And it's going to go over here for my things to do. And I'm going to get my typewriter. I found this typewriter on Marketplace, um, on Facebook Marketplace. And it was $5 for the typewriter. And the guy said it was his dad's. And I told him, I said, well, I said, I just want you to know that it's going to go to a good, loving home, and it's going to be used. And he says, good. He was happy to hear that. Because I don't, what do people want a typewriter for these days? Well, we want to type out words. And the ink that was on here was just not very happy. So I I did try to re-ink them, and I just wasn't having any luck. So I just broke down and bought some, and they're look, oh, they're going to be too big. Oh, they're too big. I don't think they'll fit in there. Oh no. I didn't know they come in sizes. Nope, it's too big. So the only thing I have to do, the option is put some gloves on and transfer it onto these rings. That's what I have to do. And I'll have to put some, but this ink is all dried out because it doesn't even rub off. See? So it's dried out. So I don't have a problem making a mess. Well, there's a lot of ribbon on here. What can I do with the ribbon? Could I soak it in some hot water and then put some papers on top of it and have inky paper? Okay. A little bit of ink on there. Now I don't know how to. It's got a band on it. I have no idea if that comes off or what. Let me get my pokey tool out. Surely I can I can it's a little clip. And there it fell. Oh no. Fell down into the dungeon. This is the good one. I'm gonna put it over here to the side. Get it over here to the side so I don't mess it up. Okay. So we got one. Do I know what I'm doing? No, I don't. Don't know what I'm doing. Any ideas of what I can do with this inky ribbon? Now this one's got a little hole. What does that mean? Let's see if I can get this off. I got it. I got it. Okay. It's just a half of a clip that holds the tape on there. So here's the old tape. What do you think I should do with this old tape? Think I should try to do some paper? The hole is the end. Okay. The other end didn't have a hole. But it had a little bit of ink on it. Now my nose itches. So I'm going to see if I can't get the thing to fall out. It did. It came out. Here it is. Okay. I just love this little typewriter. It's so small. It's kind of miniature. It's not real big, but it's full size keys. So I'm going to take this off, I guess. Now I should probably, it's got a clip on it too, but it doesn't really matter. I could just cut it. There it come off. It had some kind of a hook. So here's the one. So I put this on here like this. And then I put this half circle on there. I did it again. All right. I better get this thing out of the way or I'm going to lose it all. Did it come out? I heard it. I hear it. I can't see it. I don't see it. I've got one. Okay. I don't guess you all saw it. Two shiny square clips on the desk. Here's one right here. I can hot glue it on. Do I see another one up here? Thought I heard it pop out. Toss it. One towards underneath the typewriter. Well, that one's on the floor. Now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. I've lost both of them. It's just not my night. It's just not my night. Okay. Oh, I found it. Found one of them. I still don't know where the other one is. I have no idea what that goes on. Okay. Oh. Okay. There it is. There it is. Found it. Never say die. Never toss it. Never throw in the towel. I'm going to have ink all over my face. Where I'm rubbing my face. Okay. So I want to put this on here. And I want to put a clamp on there. And I don't have the strength. I need like a pair of pliers. First day, break the toy, play with the box. I got it. Okay. So now we can roll. Now, this is where I need to not touch it. This will be a minute. I didn't know they come in different sizes. Yay! Come on, you can roll faster than this. But you kind of want it on there tight. I know. Put it on the rider and spin it. It won't go all the way down. It went on there. It came off of there. It's got to go back on there. Maybe it goes the other way. I think it should be universal. Okay, I can't get it on there. One pin or the other should work. Yeah, this one spins. This one works on a gear, and it's turning this way, and this one will go either way. But I can't get it all the way down in it. It's up too high. It might. I don't know if that. Maybe that's as far as it goes. It's just not going on there. Is there a little locky dooey thingy? Is there a point or a. Like that? That's what I'm wanting to get on there. There's got to be some simple direction, a key or a little thing sticking out or something to say it goes on there. Can't be this hard. There might be a release. Is there a release? Something releases it? All that does is bring that in and out. And it doesn't do a very good job of it. High, low. That's on the tilt of the high, low on the ribbon. Hit this space. Yeah, if it came off, it should go back on. I've had them off. I had them off last time I had the typewriter up here. I tried to re-ink some of the ink, but I didn't have any luck. I was trying to put some ink on it. Yeah, the spools are the same. The spools are the same. All right. I guess there's an upside down. I had it upside down. There's a top and a bottom, but you can't really tell. Okay, so I'm just gonna. It'll bush off. I'm not worried about the ink. So I'm just want to get it on and see if I can't do it around the there. Trying to go down low enough to because I don't want it to twist. Because I feel like it's twisting. It is. So that's not working. It twisted it. Not going to have that. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Hmm. Don't understand. I don't understand. It must be a one side of it must be a flat side to it. So now I'm going to try this again. See if I can get it spinning on there without twisting. It wants to twist. It's very twisty. It wants to twist. I don't know if I'm doing it right or not, but it's going. I'm getting it on there. I'm having to use my fingers. I'm trying to hold my mouth right. I should be getting close. I know, me too, Janice. I don't even know if I've ever I know I have. We used to have an old royal, a royal upright, and it was black, and it was the old timey ones, and you had to hit the keys really hard. They weren't soft like this. Okay, we're there. Now I just have to get this off, and I think I did it. And it really doesn't matter if I cut it or not because I'm not. Oh, there it is. It comes right off. So I can get this one back out. Oh Lord, be with me. Be with me. And this is going to go this direction with the clip. Don't drop the clip. Don't drop the clip. I know, Janice. I know what you mean. Or rub a magic marker on over top of it. So I don't think I ever did that, but my mom was the typewriter uh, repair. She always repaired the typewriter. Matter of fact, she typed most of our papers. I had to type my own paper, but in college, but oh, it was awful. Everything was hunt and peck. I got it. Hope it was enough. And there's a hole. Well, it came. A hole was on it from the. Okay, so now this goes over here, and then it goes back over here on in through this little thing, and then it goes underneath, and then it comes over here to this one in between and around this little doolally and back over around this pole, and snap down. Now be nice. Come on. It's going to be good. We can do this. We can do it together. Come on. Come on. There's a spot. There's a sweet spot. Let's find it. Let's find the sweet spot. Talking nice to it, so it's going to behave. It's going to help me. Yeah, I didn't turn the spot. It's the same side. There it is. There we go. Thank you. Did good. Did good, old girl. Corona. Yeah, you did good, honey. Down and down there. Huh? You did good, honey. That goes in the middle of there. That's going down. Down to there. I think I got it. Now, all I have left to do is to get it over here and into its little brackets over here. And we got it in. Oh, we did it. That's it. So I don't need these anymore. Might as well throw them away. I can't use. There's nothing I can use these for. I'm not keeping them. So, uh, let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. So let's get everything out of the way. Let's get everything out of the way. I, I need a handy wipe. I wonder what I did with them. Baby wipes. Let's try this. All right. It's still, it's got the it types like an old typewriter. The markings and everything. The ink's not real dark, like real black. And I wonder if these little things need cleaned off. But I don't think so. They don't look like there is a problem. There is a cover for all of this that covers it. Okay, so now I need something to type on, like this yellow. Oh, and I don't think the roller works really good either. You have to sort of wish it through. So the only thing, and the guy that I bought this off of, he says it was his dad's, and he only used it to type envelopes, addresses. So he didn't use it for anything fancy, and I don't think I'm going to be able to either. But if I could just do it for words, a word list, and that would be fine, just as fine for me. So there's the paper. I don't know about these two little things again. I forget what they're for. And this is 1 and 2. Don't know what that means. 1 space, 2 space, and the return handle is missing. So I have to do it by hand. If it gets lighter, we'll turn the ribbon around. Okay. Well, surely I won't have to do that tonight. My finger and thumb were both the same shade. I don't think that there's a difference. And see, there's a high and a low for red and black. There's black and there's none white, and then there's red. That's for the different shades. When the red was at the top of the ribbon, I just got the black. So I'm gonna leave it on caps. Can I leave it on caps? Yeah. I gotta get it level here somewhere. It's a rocket. Something's not level. And it's my table. There's stuff, something up underneath there. So that's worked. So what were the words? Family. Family. My caps came off. But that's okay. It makes it a little wonky. And then to turn it I have to roll it by hand and then push it back. The words look funny. Uh-oh, it's hitting something. It types on top of itself when it doesn't get to move over here. Ooh, okay. So here's what it looks like. So I like it. It's doing great. One is paper tension, thick or thin. Other is vertical line spacing. Yeah, one or two space. And this is for thick or thin. And I can't see. I have no idea. I just push it through. I can't tell the difference. It doesn't matter me. F-R-I. No, the I and the E was over here. IENDS. It's it hit the basket over here, so it the I and the E is on top of each other. It just looks funny. I'll try doing lowercase. What's it hitting? Because it's not. That's not very dark. My ribbon's jacked up. Okay, now how come? How can I get it to? It's not moving. Oh gosh. Okay, one of them goes this way and one of them goes that way. That's one thing. I don't know how that happened. It's not. Yeah, it's not the direction. How do I change the direction of the one goes one way and one goes the other? Because I've it's off of the it just went all that way and it won't go any further. And the gear is over here now. It was over here, and I was playing with this, and I was playing with this. It's tighter than a drum. There should be an R and an L, but I played with the red and the black. That releases, that tightens. There's one. I'm pretty sure that's one space or two space. Oh dear. guess I'm going to have to Google it. But for some reason, something's got to make it go the other way. See, it's got the gears over here now. How do I get it back over here? I've only had the same things. Because I winded it up over here without the gears. And then now the gears aren't working. Okay, this changed it, but I don't know what this is connected to. I did it manually. But it's, this side is like locked. I don't know how that happened. Okay, so, but this has got to go back over here. It's not threaded right, from my understanding. It goes back down over itself, and then it goes through that thing. Yeah, like that. Okay. Now this has to do the same thing. Got to have some more ribbon. Like that. And one thing is, I can't see good enough down in here. I'm like I'm blind. But I think I got it. And it goes in there. Has to go over the loops and the hoops and the little curvy pieces. Okay, I think this is it now. I don't know how, but I've got them both of these little swords down here. I don't know what changes them, but I've got them. They're both going this direction. Well, there's a way that you can turn them so that they can go one direction or the other. When you fill it up, it goes the other way. And I understand about turning them over. But I also know that they can go all the way to the right or to the left. I do know that. But now that's much better. Let's try it now. Let's go down a spot here. And like I said, it's just going to be for words. It's not going to be for anything fancy smancy. I think that's better. Okay, let's go with a line and scoot it back. And Where's my leveler? my, my baby wipes are my leveler. All right. I think we got it. But that's okay. This last two lines is the I think I got it. That's the only reason why I bought the typewriters to type words. Isn't there a font that does this for us? Old type. I'm sure there's a font on the computer that'll do this. But then we wouldn't have had all this fun, right? And it seems to be doing fine on the pulling and the tugging and the pulling. It looks good, except this one came off of its doolally. So let's see. Yeah, it's got to go this way. The ribbon has to go around this way on that little doolally thing there. And then it's got to go in between these little legs. This fork. It's like a little fork. And then this one has to go down there. I have no idea what those little doolollies do. Okay, so there we go. There you go. There's the show. Okay, I'm going to quit for the night. I worked overtime tonight. I'll go get this ink off my hands. What should I do with the old ink ribbon? Throw it away? You think I should put it in a pan of water and try to put some hot water on it and soak some papers? Wrap it up in some papers? Get some stripes on it? I could try. if Jen says, if Janice says, throw it away, I will. Don't have to. I got ink all over my thing. I could try. Well, if I'm energetic tomorrow, I'll do it. If I get energetic, I think it'd be kind of fun to wrap it wrap it around paper and then lay it in a cake pan, paper sized pan, and then pour hot water on it and let it sit. Maybe put a brick on top of it, and then the ribbons would make marks on the paper. Okay, I'll try it tomorrow. If it's easy. Toss it. You would toss it. It's already in the garbage. Oh, what the heck? Give it a try. I don't know if it's permanent ink or not. Let's test it. or if it runs. No, it's not running. It's not smeared. Not really. Huh. Nope. It's permanent ink. So that's good. So when it does make a mark on a paper, it's going to stay. It's not going to run with the glue. There is a difference, and it's noticeable. I love it. With the typing, you mean? Yeah, because some of them are darker. Some keys hit harder than the other, and all that jazz. Is that what you're talking about, Joni? So okay. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me. And tomorrow's Wednesday, so I'll see y'all Thursday. And and hopefully, if I have power, if I don't have power, I won't be on. But I'll try to check in with you through my Facebook group. We are having a hurricane. It's going up the Gulf, and it's going to hit up north from me. It's not going to really affect me, I don't think, or Ann. But now the Gulf side might get a little bit more rain bands. We're going to get some bands, high winds, and some rain. And so if I will be streaming unless I don't have power, of course. And if I don't have power, I do have Wi-Fi in the sky. So even if I don't have electric, I think I can get on to my Facebook group. I can get internet on my iPad because it's high. It's in the sky. It's not on the land. So I can communicate through Facebook, and I'm not at all worried at all. They're talking that it could be a 3 or a 4. They said maybe, and it's not even named yet. And they don't even know the name. I mean, they haven't even named it yet, and they're already saying what it's going to be. Prediction of the heated water and everything. So, but I really think it's probably going to go up straight up to the panhandle. So, but I will see you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, Helene, have they named it? They haven't. They've been talking about it all day, but they hadn't named it yet. I mean, they had the name ready, but the winds weren't up there yet. Okie dokie, guys. Thank you. I'll see you all later. Good night.